The box that watches. It was only supposed to be a conversation piece. Aaron found the box at a flea market, small, no bigger than a jewelry case. Dark wood, etched with worn carvings she couldn't quite identify. Something about it caught her eye immediately. The seller, a hunched old man with clouded eyes, wouldn't take payment. "It's not mine to sell," he muttered. "Only to pass on." She took it. At home, she placed it on her shelf. It didn't open, no hinges, no visible seam. Just solid wood, perfectly smooth except for the strange symbols burned into the top. That night, she dreamed of whispers. Not voices, not words, just the sensation of someone murmuring in a room she wasn't in. She woke with a nosebleed. Over the next few days, the box seemed to shift places. Nothing dramatic, just subtle. On the left side of the shelf instead of the right. Tilted when it had been straight. Once, it faced completely backward. She asked her roommate, Jules, if she was messing with it. Jules blinked. "What box?" She pointed. But Jules just stared at the shelf. "There's nothing there." Aaron laughed. A joke, maybe, but the fear settled in when she showed Jules a photo of the shelf. The box didn't appear in it. She stared at the image. It was impossible, she had taken it 5 minutes ago. The box had been right there. At night, she began to feel watched. Not from across the room, but from inside it. It got worse. She dreamed in black and white. The box was always there, floating in the center of the room. It opened in the dream once, and something looked out. Not a creature. Just an eye. Human. Wide and unblinking. When she woke, the box was on her pillow. She screamed. Jules came in, found her sobbing, but Jules still couldn't see it. A week later, Jules was gone. Her phone, wallet, keys, everything left behind. No signs of struggle. Just an empty bed. And the box now sat on her nightstand. Aaron went to the police. They didn't help. The official report listed Jules as a voluntary disappearance. At home, Aaron tried to destroy the box. Hammer, nothing. Fire, no scorch marks. Even dropping it from the 4th floor balcony didn't scratch it. It was like the world didn't want it harmed. Then the box began to hum. Not out loud, but in her bones. Like it was vibrating just below hearing. Each night it moved closer to her bed. Last night, she watched it open. There was no eye this time. Only teeth, human but far too many, arranged in a perfect circle. She hasn't slept since. This morning, she found a note she doesn't remember writing. The box is patient. The box is always hungry. Pass it on. It sits beside her now. And someone will take it next. Because it's already decided. And it's watching.